Hi there. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third webinar of our summertime program. Glad to see you all here, and I hope that you're doing really great today. So send one in the chat if your mood is super cool today, and send two in the chat if your mood is like so. Maybe this could be better. I'm waiting for your numbers. I hope that you're doing really great today. And we can start. As I've told you before, this is our third webinar. And this week, you have learned prepositions of place, also some words about house, such as furniture and some other stuff. And you have also learned the grammar, the word can. And except for this, you were listening to some lessons about hobbies. And we're going to start with this thing, how to be a millionaire. So like the person who is super rich. The thing is that we're going to watch the video and your task will be to name all the house objects and become super rich, just like this rabbit Bugs Bunny here. So there you will see the picture and you need to think what it is. After that, you will see the correct answer. And if your answer was correct, you get some money. For example, $100 or $1,000 or maybe $1 million. And you need to count your money, and then at the end of the video, you will see if you are really rich. I really hope that you are, and I hope that you're doing great. So let's start.
Oh.
I like biology first. I don't like it. I know, it's better at the beginning than.
Time to get serious. Time to get serious!
Complete the mission.
What it is, and then if the answer is correct, Congratulations, you're the best. You're the best for sure, of course. And now, guys, I hope that you completed the mission, as they said at the beginning. And I really hope that you won a lot of money. So you can count how much money you have. Maybe you have 1 million. Maybe you're super rich, or you just need to sum the things up, and then you can write in the chat your results, the amount of money you've got today. Right? I think we can move on. Anyway, I'm gonna see your results in the chat. And we're starting with the grammar. And the first grammar part that you had this week, this is the word can or cannot. And first of all, let's say what this word is. We use the word can or cannot to talk about the things that we are able to do, our abilities, our skills, our talents, the things that we do. And as you can see, we've got two forms, can for affirmative and can't for negative. Let's start with the affirmative form, or can. And as you can see here, it means yes. So if you want to say that you have an ability, you have some skills or talents, you can use this word can. For example, you can talk about yourself. Me, yeah? I can run. I can sing. So these are your abilities about yourself. But at the same time, you can also talk about some other things, as maybe other people or other objects or maybe other animals, such as bird here and fish there. And we can say that a bird can fly. This is the ability that this bird has from its birth. And a bird can sing. The bird can sing. This is also the ability of this bird. Another thing about fish, a fish can swim. This is the thing that fish can do. And this is the ability, the skill this fish was born with. So one more time, can is used to talk about your abilities that you have them. And you can use the word can no matter what word you got in front. If it's I or she or we or they, it doesn't matter. You still use the word can. It's totally fine to use it like this. And one more thing that you need to pay attention to is that you don't have any endings with this word. You only use I can. No endings, no s endings, no ing endings, like nothing. And except for this, you don't need to have any prepositions, such as to. Yeah, for example, with the word like, you usually have I like to. I like to swim. Yeah, the word like and the word swim together, they've got to in between. But as for the word can, you don't need anything like this here. You just say I can run, and no endings, no other words in between. That's it. Alright then, that was about affirmative sentence. And now we can talk about negative sentences, or the word can't, cannot. And as you can see here, we have the word no. And the word no here means that you don't have an ability to do something. For example, me, I cannot fly, or I can't fly, or I can't fly. Can't, this is American pronunciation, and can't, this is British pronunciation. So yeah, if I'm a human, of course I can't fly because I'm not born with wings or something. I can only fly by airplane, but I cannot use my own body to fly. So that's why I say that I don't have this ability. I can't fly. What about this turtle? Another example. A turtle can't run. Yeah, we know that turtles are really slow animals, and that's why we can say that they can't run. Maybe they can climb, but the way they can swim well, but not run. And another example, this super cute cat. A cat can't swim. Here, yeah, this is true about this animals. Negative form, it means that we don't have an ability to do something. So it's can't or cannot. All right, then, let's have a look at this picture of this fish. And by the way, let's choose if it's can or can't swim. You can write in the chat. And actually, we've got this example before in our scheme here. Yeah. So, of course, we're going to say it can swim. Fish can swim. All right, guys, you can write now in the chat two things. One thing that you can do and one thing that you can't do. For example, I can say I can paint, but I can't ride a bike. So this is for me. What about you? Write one thing about you. Okay, so what can you do? Maybe you can swim, but you can't sing. Or maybe you can sing, but you can't fly. Right? What do you think? I'm gonna read this. I can stay in my hands. Okay, cool. All right, then, what else? I can sing. All right, nice work, everybody. Okay, I think we can move on. And now it's time to practice our skills with the word can, and it's our grammar professionals task. And here we need to look at these characters: Tom, Jerry, Sylvester, and Tweety, and also this characteristics such as run fast, fly, sing well, ride a bike, and play the piano. So, if we have the tick here, then we can say that it's true about this character. So we use the word can. And if we have the cross here, then we can say that it's not true about this character. So it can't do this. So number one, it's Tom, and we can say that it's tick here, and Tom can run fast, but Tom can't fly. All right, let's look at other things. Sing well, ride a bike, play the piano. So write in the chat what Tom can do and what Tom can't do. Okay, I'm waiting for your replies here. And yeah, Tom can't sing well. So if you have this one, that's pretty good. All right then, what about ride a bike? Let's write what Tom can do or can't do. So Tom can't sing well. What a pity. But Tom can ride a bike. You were right. What about play the piano? Let's write about play the piano. Okay, and as you can see here, you're right. Tom can't play the piano because you've got a cross here. Then Jerry, let's write what Jerry can do and what Jerry can't do. You remember that tick here, it's true thing, and cross here, it's not true. So this person or this character, actually, it's not a person, can't do this stuff. All right, so your first answer about run fast, Jerry can run fast. That was right. Pretty good. Then let's talk about other things. And the next one, Jerry can't fly, and that's right. You were right. Very good. We've got three more options about Jerry. And Jerry can't sing well. Yeah, they Tom and Jerry are not good singers here, actually. So yeah. The next one we've got ride a bike and play the piano. So write please about this. And yeah, Jerry can't ride the bike, but Jerry can play the piano. That's true. Okay, nice work, everybody. We have two more characters. We've got Sylvester and Sweetie. So let's write about Sylvester first. And I can see your first answers. Sylvester can't run fast. That's right. Nice work. Okay, what about other things? Sylvester can't fly. You are right here. That's true. It's not a bird, it's a cat. All right then. Sing well. Sing well. And you're right here, Sylvester can sing well too. Like Tom, Jerry, and Sylvester, they are not good singers at all. And we've got two more points, and I'm gonna read what you have written. Sylvester can ride a bike, yes, and Sylvester can't play the piano. Nice work, everybody. And we have one more. It's Tweety. Let's quickly write some information about Tweety. I'm pretty sure that you can do this. Just go ahead. All right, your first answer, Tweety can't run fast. Yeah, it's a bird, actually. So yeah, you're right. But your next answer, Tweety can fly, and that's true. Very nice. Number 3, Tweety can sing well. Finally, we've got somebody who can sing well, and that's a bird. Yes. Okay, and 2 more options. Write about ride a bike and play the piano, please. And Tweety can't ride a bike. Birds are not supposed to do that. And Tweety can play the piano here. So, yeah, really artistic character. Right, congratulations, everybody. We've done this, and you're grammar professionals. Now we've got another thing, grammar revision again, but now we're talking about prepositions of place. And here we've got some super nice cats, and this cat jumping out of the box, and also these cats, I think not only these cats, all cats like uh, to sit in the boxes, and we have some other prepositions are the words that we can use to talk about these cats and the boxes. So this one, let me use my, yeah, this one. It's in the box, as you can see here, in the box, in. Another word, it's on the box. Just look at this cat in the box and try to pay attention to the position of the cat on the box. The next one, in front of the box. Cat's here, box there, in front of the box. Then under the box. Under the box here. What about this one? It's literally flying. Flying. Yeah, above the box. This one. This cat is between the boxes. Looks cute here. It's like, in between the boxes. It cannot choose what box to use, actually, as I can see. Next two words, down. Cat is jumping like down, and another one is jumping up. So down and up. These are like directions. Near the box, or another word that you can use, next to the box. It's here. And then out of the box. So the cat decided to leave this box. It's like jumping out of the box. So maybe to change the box or to eat something. Into the box. So he's like trying to get inside, and he is jumping into the box. And also beside the box. Not really here, but somewhere beside the box. Like, well, why are you looking at me? Yeah, I'm not here. I'm beside the box. I just have nothing to do with this box. All right, so here are the prepositions of place. Have a look at them one more time. In, on, in front of, under, above, between, down, up, near, out, of, into, and beside. And now it's time for us to talk about these things. Grammar professional task, where are the mouse and cat? And here we need to use the prepositions in, on, in front of, above, under, between, behind, or next to. So let's start with this one. So here's the cat, and here is the roll of threads, or maybe the ball. And we can say that this one is on the ball. But we need to use it, these words, to talk about some other things. So now, guys, I want you to write in the chat where these animals are. mouse and cat. Just write the number of the picture. So it's number 1, it's number 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And the preposition. So here it's on. What about here? Number 2. I would say in front of. What would you say? And also let's do with all of these pictures. So it's on, it's in front of, right? Please, number 3. And what preposition we're using here? Your ideas, please. One more time. The task here is to think where are the mouse and the cat, and also to think what preposition we can have here. So yeah, number 2, it's in front of. What about number 3? 3, 4, 5, you can write about everything, and then we're going to check it. You're going to see this. Between, okay, pretty good. What about number 4? Near. All right, nice work. Valeria is doing really great today. Number 5. Okay, but please, everybody, answer in the chat. Not only one person, okay? Number 5 on. All right, pretty good. Number 6. Number 6 under. Okay, pretty good. Number 7. What are your ideas? Please, everybody send your answers in the chat. Right, number 7 in. Yes, nice. Number 8. Number 8, guys. Above, yeah, that's nice. Number 9. Waiting for your replies, everybody. All right. Between here again. All right, then. Number 10. What are your ideas here? Well, I think this mouse is pretty happy because it's under its cheese. Yeah. Okay, and we've got 2 more, number 11 and 12. So write, please, what do you think? And then we'll see the answers. Pretty excited to do that. Right. Behind, right? And beside, what is that? Let's see the answers. On, in front of, between, next to, on, under, in, above, between, under, behind, and in front of. Nice work, everybody. And now it's time to work with another cat. It's so nice to, it's on the right. Let's write the number. We've got 8 pictures here too. And then you need to write one and preposition for this cat. For example, here, I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe it's a bin or something. And I can say that this cat is in the bin. What about other adventures of this cat? Where is it? All right then. You think that it's between, and I agree with you. Nice work. Okay, let's move to number 3. And let's say what we've got here. Where do you think this cat is? Number 3. And your idea is next to, yeah? Okay, pretty good. We're gonna check it later. Here we've got the table, the computer, and the cat again. The same cat here. But the situation is different. And you're right here. I also think that it's under. Then cat and book. What can we use in this situation? I'm pretty sure that this cat wants to learn how to read. And yeah, it's on the book. Then here we've got a board. What a smart cat. Super smart cat. He wants to learn more and more. Okay, but what word we can use here? Some of you think it's behind or beside. All right then, gonna check later. Okay, this cat returned home from lawn trip maybe. And there is a door and we need a preposition to use here. What do you think we can use here? Yeah, in front of. Why not? In front of the door. All right, and the last one, finally. We've got some pencils and we've got a cat. So let's choose. What do you think? Do you think it's between? Or maybe something different? Let's see the answers. And here they are: in, then between, next to, under, on, behind, in front of, and among. Among different pencils. Cat is among pencils. Smart cat. Okay, guys, we're ready with our grammar part. And now it's time for Q&A, questions and answers. If you have questions about the grammar that we have discussed today, feel free to write these questions in the chat. But if you have no questions, then simply write that you don't have any questions or send a minus in the chat. That's going to be cool as well. So I'm going to wait for a minute. Okay, your questions, maybe? Cannot see any questions yet. Okay, guys, I hope that you can see me now. Some technical problems here, so please send a plus in the chat if you can hear me well now, if you can see me well now. So guys, can you hear me? Can you see me now? I really hope so. So I hope that you can see me. That's great. And we're continuing our webinar. So I'm going to skip quickly the things that we have already discussed. And we stopped here. So if you had some questions, you were able to ask me. All right. So one more time, do you have any questions? Okay, cool. So I cannot really see your questions yet. So then I think we can move on to our next part. And let's remember these house objects. As you've learned some words about the furniture, the house, the rooms, and so on, I'm pretty sure that you remember these words as well. So let's name them. First of all, let's name what these rooms are and also what objects you can see here. So guys, I'm waiting for your answers in the chat, what words you can see here. So for example, I can help you with this one here. This is a short, yeah, and a lamp. What other objects can you see here? Okay, waiting. Okay, guys, maybe I'm not sure that you can see everything here. So let's remember all the house objects that you know in general. You can write these things in the chat, okay? Everything that you know about this house objects, any house objects that you know that you remember. For example, sofa, or maybe chair, or some other things. Please write this in the chat. Okay, guys, waiting for your replies here. So for example, my objects that I remember, these are armchair, table, sofa, and so on. All right, guys, I'm sorry for this technical problems again. I'm back with you, and I'm sure that we can continue our work. And here it is. So just sorry, we're going to skip a little bit to our vocabulary part. So we have discussed some house objects, and now let's remember the hobbies. So here are the hobbies in this picture, and let's write in the chat what hobbies are these. So for example, I remember this one here. It's playing the guitar. Do you know any other objects? So what hobbies are this? Let's look at this. People, what about this woman? You can write number 2 and what she's doing here. All right then. Okay, guys, I'm back. You can write your answers in the chat here. Okay, so maybe this one is new for you. And this woman is embroidering. Embroidering, it's like you can see that she has a needle, she has some canvas, and she's embroidering some stuff. All right, then let's write about the third guy. What about this person? What is he doing? And yeah, he is playing drums here, playing drums. I think it's a really cool hobby. And you have already written about number 4. Yeah, she's dancing. Well, I don't know really. Maybe she's dancing and singing at the same time. I think her mouth is open. Okay, then what about number 5? Let's write what we've got here. And this guy, he is sculpting some stuff. He's like making ways. So this can also be art hobby. So it's kind of cool. Oh, you have already written about number 6. That's great. And this is the word paint. Of course, you're right. Nice work, everybody. But number 7, we're moving to this one. Can you write what we've got here? Okay, waiting for your chat replies here. And this one, it's skateboarding. That's right, pretty good. The next one, number 8 here. Let's write what we've got here. So what is this? And this is dancing again. So this is a ballet dancer. This is a ballerina, as you can see. Okay, the next one after this, number 9 here. This guy really looks cool, yeah. And he has a camera. So what hobby is that? And here, yeah, that's right. It's like taking photos, photographing. That's pretty cool. All right, we've got 2 more, number 10 and number 11. So let's write what the girl in number 10 is doing. And also let's write about number 11. So it's also the musical instrument. You know this. And you're right, this musical instrument, it's the violin. Pretty cool. So one more guy. Also, he's an artist here. That's true. And what is he doing here? He is sculpting. That's right. Okay, Nice work, guys. And now you can write in the chat what hobby you like. Maybe the hobby that you can do. Choose one or two out of this. So, for example, I can do this hobby. I can paint. My hobby is painting. And another, my hobby is embroidering. So I can like create some nice pictures with a needle on my canvas. So it's pretty cool. So what's your hobby, guys? Write in the chat, please. I'm gonna read your hobbies, and I'm pretty sure they are all exciting. Alexandra is saying that her hobby is dancing. All right, then. It's really cool. What about other people? What are your hobbies? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there are some people who like painting, don't you? Valeria is saying I can paint. Oh, we're like so many artists here today. I like painting very much too. All right then. Nice. Okay, cool. So now it's time, guys, for our vocabulary Q&A. And now, if you have some vocabulary questions, feel free to ask me right now. But if you don't have any questions about these words, house, furniture, hobbies, then just write a minus and I can see that you have no questions and everything is pretty fine. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit to see your questions maybe. Okay, no questions from you. All right then. Then it's pretty good, I think. So here it is. And we're going to start with our living room stuff. So as you can see, we've got a room here and different objects. And we need to look at these objects. We've got three objects here. Um, one, two, three. And we need to think what object is that, what object we're choosing here. And we need to put it in front of the sofa. So guys, please send the number of the thing that you think the tissues is and also where we need to put it. Okay. So the tissues are here and we're putting them in front of the sofa, and that's pretty cool that you know this. All right, but now we've got the picture and we need to put the picture above the chair. So guys, where is the picture? Please send this in the chat. Okay. And you're right here. The picture is there and we need to put it above the chair. That's pretty good. And the next one, we've got put the keys under the chair. Yeah, it's really nice. One, two, or three. Write your comments there, please. Okay, we're almost running out of time, so it's here. We've got some things here. Okay, then. And now it's time for us to talk about the next thing here, the project time. Oh, finally you can see this. So the next thing that you're going to do by the next time, it's the project time. And in this project time, you're going to work alone. What does it mean? You need to think of your dream house. You need to create your dream house using your imagination and some things in your uh, like your art, your imagination and your art. So you can create your ideal house this way. You can make some pictures, or you can take some photos of something, and also you can take some videos maybe. And in these videos, pictures, photos, you need to show how you imagine your dream house. Maybe your dream house in somewhere near the sea, or maybe somewhere in the city, and you need to imagine how it looks like. And for this, you'll need to send this project was to the folder, which I'll open right now, and the link will be in your chat right now. And there you'll need to upload your pictures. So you just open the link, you add some pictures, some things there, and you write your name. To do this, you just open the link and you click on "Загрузить файлы." You will have this small thing on the left, and then you will see your project and some other people's projects. So I'm sending the link for you to the chat. So 1 second, you'll see this link here in the chat. And also you will have this link in your private messages after the webinar. So here we have this link. Okay, guys, so one more time, I'm reminding you what you need to do. You need to think of what your ideal house will look like and create some pictures, or maybe take some photos, or maybe you can create your house out of Lego bricks or some other things. Or maybe you already have your dream house and you just want to show what your dream house looks like. You're following this link that you saw in the chat, and also this will be in the private messages. And I'm pretty sure that your projects will be very good and very interesting, and we're going to look through them at the beginning of our webinar next week. And now it's time for us to say goodbye. It was nice to see you all being active today. And it was so nice to look through the grammar and the vocabulary today with you. One more time, I'm reminding you the stuff that we've talked about today. The word can or cannot, and also prepositions of the place, words about furniture, and also some other words about hobbies. So thank you for being here. Stay tuned and join our webinars next week. But don't forget about the projects. I will send you more information in the private messages a little bit later. So have a nice week, everybody. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.